Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm just jumping on here quickly today because I follow a lady. Okay, her channel is called Atina Moon. She's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's been going quite a few years now actually. But I followed her. I must have been following her about 2 years before I even started my own YouTube channel, because she's an avid camper van person, as in she's a wonderful being to start with, her spirit and everything else, but it's just her energy and her love for life, her love for nature, connecting with nature. And she originally had a little Berlingo car that she sort of made into a micro camper van to start with. That was when I first started to watch her, and she used to travel around the UK and everything else while camping. She'd take her son with her sometimes, and obviously she'd be on her own most of the time. And she used to take, vlogs really, YouTube videos, and upload them of her adventures. Okay, so that's how I got into watching her 2 years ago now. And then obviously as time has gone on, you interact with these people. They sort of, become part of your life in a way, because, you're watching them on a regular basis. And because of her nature and everything else, I recently purchased, I was after an Indian type scarf, because she's an Asian lady, Tina Mooney's, and beautiful, may I say, for her age. Okay, I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. I'm not getting paid by Tina for me saying this. I'm just being honest. But yeah, I bought this Asian scarf, and it came with an outfit part of it that was a little bit tight for me across the bust, and I just thought, who can I send this to? Who would appreciate this? Maybe because she makes some wonderful things. And so I sent it to Tina, and she did a video on her YouTube channel when my parcel arrived, and she unwrapped it and did a little VT. So this is what I'm going to do. This turned up today in the post. I have already, I've actually cut it ready, because obviously the address is on the front, and it came in the post to Poetrywitch, and I bet the postman thought, wow, who lives here called Poetrywitch? But anyway, it came. Okay, so I'm going to open it up here. So I'm just going to dig in and see what we've got going on here. Wow, let me just we've got a little wrapped up present there. I have a letter, so let's have a look what she's written here. And it was funny because she was on about my handwriting to her, saying that I, loop round on my G's and Y's. So she's put, hello Poetrywitch, finally got to make and send you something for your kind gesture of sending me something. There's a bowl cosy. You put your warm bowl of soup, etc. in the cosy, and it keeps it warm, and you can hold it without getting your hands hot. Oh wow, that's fab. And then it says, also an Orgonite charm for your vehicle or home. Look up what Orgonite does for your home. I made the heart Orgonite from dried flowers that were picked last year, and there's a turquoise crystal in there too. Oh, blessings to you, and much more, Atina Moon. Oh wow, that is lovely. And you do put your Y's like mine. That is funny. Right then, thank you for that to start with. So what have we got here? Oh look, oh that is fab. So yeah, you put your soup bowl in there. I'll just use this cup for a thing. So yeah, you can eat it, and especially if you were out and about with your camper van and everything else, or if you was just out on a walk or something, and you wanted to stop with a flask of soup, and then you could hold the cup, and then it's a protection for your hands as well. That's absolutely, you're so good at creativity. Look at the beautiful stitching on that. You know what I mean? It's such a simplistic thing. So thank you for that, Atina. I know that's not your real name, but I always call you Atina, and I even put on your on your package, didn't I, to Atina Moon. So yeah, and then we've got this lovely thing in here. So, oh wow, look at this. So she's made this, look, you've made this in a little mould, and all those lovely little flowers and the turquoise star. Oh, thank you ever so much. Guys, on my channel, if you've never heard of Atina Moon, I will drop the link below, because her travels and where she's been, mostly in the UK it is, but I know that she wants to sort of venture eventually abroad. Like I say, she started off with a small vehicle. She ended up buying what she calls her camper van now, and I think it's 30 years old, but it's still going, and the fabulous things she's made for in there out of her wonderful fabrics and that, it's called Flair, and it's been a trooper, that van has, and it's still going strong. And like I say, she goes on travels with her and her son Kason, who's just started senior school. But the pair of them, their energies are wonderful. Very humble lady, but she spreads so much love and joy to her community. She's a big part of Facebook groups as well, especially for the van community. And she doesn't get enough credit really for what she does and the work, the hours and the work that she puts in. But she's a wonderful free spirit. She's a wonderful free spirit. So thank you, my lovely, for sending me these wonderful items. Okay, guys, and like I say, I will put the links below, and you just see some of her adventures, and it's lovely. And especially now with all the lockdown and everything, and we can't get out and about as much as we can, these type of programs, you know, it just brings you back, you know, the outside in when we can't actually go out and about. So yeah, thank you for that, and I will I will definitely make use of this, and I will definitely place this somewhere where I can admire it. So yeah, thank you ever so much. And all I'm going to say is just watch out for Christmas. Okay, watch this space for Christmas, missus. So yeah, take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye.